Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Back to Rain World again. I have a jellyfish. So, doing more completion stuff. We're still playing Survivor, mostly because I want to like just finish a couple of things that I missed before. So, it's like some arena unlocks that I didn't get, and I guess that's mostly it. I don't know if there's anything else important. If I get this jetfish, that'd be cool. Cool. Well, let me try this one again. There we go. Aegon? Did you already complete 9 souls? Try this one? I see. I think I go down here. I need to make my way all the way to Sky Islands too. That'll be fun. I missed the jetfish unlock. He barely even touched me at all, and I still fell down. I think it's like the jetfish unlock, the dandelion peach unlock, and like probably one other random one somewhere. I don't know. What if Rain World was narrated by Lancer Deltarune? What if? Yeah. Need any more snails? Goodness. I need like a list of like bingo matches that are worth watching. And the answer is probably like they're all worth watching. But if I'm gonna spend the time to watch the bingo games, I want to like watch the good ones. I need to get around to watching some of them. Sometimes I see the Discord kind of like light up, like, oh, that last game was pretty crazy. I think I watched one game, someone recently. It was a game where the players were stuck. Oh no, have I gotten these? This is where the unlock is, right? One of the teams was like stuck in Underhang the entire time. Oh, this is the leech unlock. Where's the jetfish unlock? Oh, yeah, that's in the really weird spot. I don't know why I assumed it was here. I'm like, alright, the jetfish unlock down in that area. Salamander room, yeah, we already saw those salamanders earlier. gonna shelter just to look at the sleep screen. Shrub, were you streaming your... or like that part of Nine Souls? Because I feel like if you go for like completion stuff, like if you want to go out of your way for extra items and such, there's such a huge gap between... No? Okay. Because that's what I was waiting for you to stream. There's such a large gap between like the second to last boss and the final boss, because of like all the... You're like, alright, time to like before I get to the end of the game, let me go and do all this other stuff, and it takes forever. I mean streaming as in like streaming in the Discord. I just wish I knew what these regions were. Like, what is this region? Because I'm missing the Safari unlock it there. So this one is Shoreline. One of these is Sky Islands too. If you have any resources on like this chart but labeled, that'd be great. Because the wiki is not very useful. The wiki shows the order? Okay, well I guess I used the wrong wiki or something. Almost like backwards. This is the room with the jetfish and the billion evil creatures. I probably should die to that guy. Any jetfish in the jetfish room? Ah, they're taking a break. Heck yeah, more Rain World. Yeah, more Rain World. So this order on the wiki, I guess I don't have the visual anymore. I could bring a jetfish to this room. Get over here. Get zapped by a billion jellyfish speedrun. Congratulations. Both these creatures have fish in the name, yet neither of them are very fish-like. Your match was very fun to watch. Oh, now there's a jetfish in this room. I guess I'll go to garbage because I'm kind of close now. Nice movement. Expert Rainworld player here. Oh, that's a really long cycle. Oh, I love finding a Reddit post of someone asking exactly the question that I'm asking, but then there's no answers to it. Maybe you get the post that's like a very specific problem that you've been having for a while and you're trying to find a solution, but then they're like, oh, I solved it on my own. You don't learn anything. Oh, Piper. I think I am missing something in Piper. I didn't grab any pearls. I've cheated. Bingo batch, it went very well. Well, yeah, it's fine. Dude, you just stole your own pearls. Wait, how did that guy get up there? You have to look in the code. Is that the like wanderer order? Hold on, I need to eat like one thing at shelter again. The funny thing about the bingo games is that even if we win, I'm still like, we made like 20 mistakes that game. Like, we totally could have done better here. So, I am missing the Safari in Garbage Waste, which is the 5th. Yeah. And then everything is shaded. So I'm missing an unlock in Pipe Yard. And then an unlock in Sky Islands, right. So that tracks. Who knows what the unlock is in Pipe Yard? Let me see where the Garbage Safari... Oh, right. The Garbage Safari is like by Artificer start. And then... Pipe Yard. Oh, right, the Lily Book unlock, because it's in a weird spot. Okay. I know what to do. Infinite food glitch. bad. Why can't they just make this room like easy to navigate? Why do I need to do a charge bounce on every platform? Is this even the right way? I don't know. I think no. I thought I was gonna blow up the bomb for a second. Okay. That whoa. What? Did the bomb wait until I entered the screen? Also, yeah, I could totally get this unlocked when I play Artie. I'm gonna do it now. Very yellow scavenger. Like yellow scavengers aren't that common. Yeah, I got those unlocks. I wonder why there's so many explosives in that room. I should not have thrown that rock. It's like flashbacks. For anyone doing bingo who wants to get this Safari unlock, you're gonna have to look somewhere else because here we go. So Pipe Yard, Sky Islands. I guess I can go industrial and then, yeah, that kind of works out. New movement just dropped. Whatever that was. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is Survivor. They looks like Survivor, right? I wouldn't play Monk with like a different color. Doesn't know. Oops, that was almost dangerous. Can I kill you? Be kind of funny. I don't think I'm gonna be able to though. Yeah, you're taking too long. I need to figure out a way to get that unlocked down there in that room. It's about to rain. Oh, that's why the music cut out very suddenly. I'll play it safe. There's a shelter here. Or is it there's a shelter the other way too? Right? Sure, let's take this shelter. Suspiciously orange pipe. This is garbage waste. It's weird that people like would not be familiar with this area because this was like the garbage waste path for me when I started playing Rain World. Taking the path through these bottom rooms. Hold right path. It's funny that my like casual playthrough of Rain World is like less than 10% of my total playtime, but it's like probably more impactful than that, a lot more impactful. And I didn't even have a very like impactful first playthrough compared to a lot of players. I like spent most of my time like in outskirts, in garbage, industrial. I didn't even like try to beat the game at all. And when I did, I like used like a speedrun route. I don't think I went through drainage. I probably like went up the wall to get pebbles and I went through farm rooms. I think I need like every person who's participating in the bingo event, you need to spend like an hour in like all the weird regions. Like go to Waterfront and just like spend like a whole day there. IRL day. Just like get used to it. Oh man, that's a bit of an overreaction, don't you think? Just like live in some like weird region. Just get used to it. So many Rain World players have like locked in a specific routes through the game that the moment they deviate from that route, it's like, where am I? What am I doing? I do drainage. Imagine Pipe Yard being the part of some new player's experience with the game. That's like such an alien idea to me. Like, oh yeah, on my first playthrough, I went to Pipe Yard. Like, weird that that's a possibility. We have time in the day. Yeah, let's just like fall down there for fun. Made the mistake of standing. Made the mistake of existing. What does this guy think he's doing? Well, I first played Rain World before Downpour even existed, which is apparently kind of rare nowadays. All the OG Rain World players have vanished. I mean, Downpour did bring in a lot of new fans. But, you know, people, even if they have the DLC, they might like not even enable it for playing the game. Just play through the game, enable Downpour, and then play through like the Downpour campaigns. That might be how they do things. Yeah, I kind of think it's so interesting to have a so that there's been a little bit of an oversaturation of open world games in the past few years. Probably not within indies because it just takes a lot of effort to develop a whole open world, but like, you know, a lot of big games have big worlds. Because you look at like Breath of the Wild and it was successful, and like, oh, gotta do what it did, right? I guess Rain World is kind of an open world. You can just go wherever you want. There's only like 2 important like points of interest that you actually have to meet in a survivor playthrough. If you get to those 2 points in the right order, then you win, right? This is very good luck with the centipedes. I actually like the hardest wall paths in the game. Yeah. And I think about like, if you have a completely linear game, or just goes from one location to another, then everyone's gonna have the same experience. And when you talk with other players about your experience with the game, it's like, oh yeah, you know, we all did the same thing, so you don't need to talk about that part. It's like, I don't know, like whatever kind of unique experiences that you might have within that linear path. But in an open world game, like when people talk about their experience with Rain World, it's like it's all over the place. When people talk about like Outer Wilds, has so many different ways you can approach the game. Everyone has a different story. You can watch like 100 playthroughs of Outer Wilds, and they all do different things. Super niche game suggestions. It's funny, I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan of indie games. I like those like niche, out of the way games. And then these people show up and out niche me. Like, oh yeah, I'm actually a fan of like Hyper Rogues. I'm like, what the hell is Hyper Rogues? Actually, I know what Hyper Rogues was. Like, didn't really get super into it. Just like, oh, that's a game that exists. It's pretty neat. Niche power creep. Niche creep. Everyone has to have more niche interests than everyone else. Like, I'm a fan of this game that few people know about in the whole world. How dare people like become fans of Rain World? Like, we were supposed to be like a small knit community, just like a couple dozen people, you know. Me when I try to pick up a spear. Nah, I don't know. I didn't really have a reason to kill that Centerwing. Yeah, that's right. If I make my own game, it's like the most niche thing possible. I'm the only one. I'm the only fan. The funny thing is that none of those games are ever going to be real. You're so niche that you only are a fan of games that haven't even released yet. Like, oh yeah, there was like a demo, like an unnamed demo of some random game that's like 8 years old. My favorite game ever. Cube World Alpha fans. Game Pass, Rain World Game Pass is real. Yikes. I think it's right here. Yeah, okay. I think we're done now. I know everything there is to know. That's actually me with like so many different things. I do this weird thing where I can only engage with media from like secondary sources, if that makes any sense. I won't watch a movie or a TV show, but I'll watch videos that talk about the movie, and then I'll become like an expert. Like if I know like all the the whole story, all the all the characters and all this, but I've never watched it myself. Nah. Theology. So I think that's everything for Survivor. Pretty sure that I was able to count up the pearls, and I did get all of them. Oh yeah, look at this. I like how there's 2 pearls that look exactly the same. Speedruns media. I don't know if there's any like order to this at all. Sky Islands pearls. So, I think we're done with Survivor. But I'm not playing Artificer next. I don't know where you got that idea from. I have to play Hunter. So Hunter is actually going to be actually one of the most difficult runs that I do because it's on the time limit. And it also depends on like how much do I want to do as Hunter. So I was thinking originally is I should go for all the Hunter exclusive unlocks plus the major like objectives. So I have to bring the Pearl and Neuron. Do I need to bring the Pearl to Pebbles? Does that like matter at all? Because I know there's you can bring the Neuron to him. Yeah, I did miss a few pearls. I didn't go to Submerged as Survivor. I have not gotten the Metropolis ones yet. Mother Passage? Oh no, we're gonna run some more Slug Pups. It's funny that the DLL unlock is exclusive to Survivor and Monk. So it's roughly like every region has one Hunter exclusive unlock. Like Shoreline has the Leviathan. Garbage Waste has the red lizard. Why is it not on the map? Why is this map missing some stuff? Shaded. Does Shaded have anything? Oh, it has the mirror spirit. Yeah, this map is just missing some of the Hunter exclusive unlock for some reason. Unless I'm like making them up. But Shaded. Yeah, if Mirror Spirit unlock isn't shaded. Okay, I guess I should actually try to route this out kind of in a smart way. So I need to get echoes. I just need to get enough echoes to ascend. I don't need all. I don't need to collect every single echo. Starting in farm race is a bit awkward because the unlocks. Yeah, it shows the spitter spider unlock, but not the deer unlock. Why is that the way it works? But hold on, is there anything in drainage system? Drainage. I don't think so. So there's not really a reason to go to drainage as Hunter about filtration system. Or I guess subterranean in general. That's the red centipede unlock. But that's closer to and the monster kelp. But that's not too far out of the way. So I should probably just get both of those from the farm race side. Do I already have the large centipede unlocked? Let me check some of these. Yes, I am going to revive Moon. Yes, I already have large centipede. So Sky Islands, I believe, has the King Vulture unlock at the top of communications array. But nothing else there. And I already got... do I have the... Okay, so this is a Vulture mask, this is the Vulture, right. This just shows like which creatures give points, not every single like unlock that you have. Chimney, does Chimney have any? Chimney has the Cyan Lizard. So there's a route that I can take that roughly like visits Pebbles and like can pick up all these unlocks at the same time. I think hold on, if I go to Shoreline, are there Bubbleweed there? It doesn't look like there are. I could carry a jetfish with me through garbage waste. That is one way to get the unlock. I could also just die. I think you just like make the swim and just like die at the bottom of the pool for the red lizard unlock. But that'll still count as collecting the unlock. There is one bubbleweed. There's 2 bubbleweed at the very bottom of Shoreline. So I could go down, grab those, come all the way back to like, or bring that all the way back to garbage wastes. And the fact that I need to go out of my way to Shaded just to get the Mirror Spirit unlock is a little bit annoying. That is annoying. I don't think there's anything important to do in exterior. So I don't need to go down memory crypts. Or I don't need to go down the leg to get to memory crypts. Is there anything in industrial? I don't think so. Is there anything in the outskirts? Like, I think most of the inner regions don't have anything unique for Hunter. Okay, I think I mostly have this planned out. So I don't know if I'm gonna like have a lot of extra time or if this is gonna be really close. I think I'll have to come back to farm raise later. On my way to sub. I guess I should just carry the neuron and keep the pearl in the stomach. Doesn't really matter what the order is. So there's nothing to do in farm raise. I should just get the Sky Islands. I do need karma still. I'm probably going to use the Starve to get the Echo. It's like the speedrun route. So we're basically just doing the speedrun route for the very beginning. Okay, we just take my spear. Learning to speedrun Hunter video. Pretty good video. I sure do love sabotaging someone's speedrun experience by recommending Hunter. Nah, I don't think it's that bad. I'm doing everything for Hunter. So ideally this means I get all the arena unlocks, and then I bring the Neuron to 5 Pebbles, and bring the Neuron and Pearl to Moon, and then Ascending afterwards. Very few creatures. Usually you see a centipede. Okay, whatever. I'm just saying the Watcher. If content is added to the Watcher, that makes getting 100% meaningful. Because at the moment, 100%ing it would basically just be get all the echoes and get the endings. Like, there's just nothing else to do. Hello. Welcome to the stream. kind of like not used to like hunter movements. Like, yeah, this character's a little bit faster. I'm glad that the base game devs knew that they only needed to make a very subtle change to make this character feel very different to play. If I could take your mask, that'd be neat. I don't think it's gonna be happening. I can't hunt them all because they're a little baby. Yellow lizard as I murder them. I'm not. It's not murder. It's just hunting because I'm the hunter and I need food to survive. I think I don't know if starting counts as like taking a cycle, because I do want to have as many cycles as possible, but I'm just gonna have to be in Skylands anyway. So I guess like whatever, if this takes another cycle, because I need to do it. Well, getting like a head start on Karma early is just pretty good. Pretty good idea. Hi Eggbug. How did you get here? Ouch. That's just the wrong button, straight up. Yippee. So even if I die a few times, Karma is not going to be a problem. This is a super long cycle, so I need to like get everything done right now if I can. No, you know, I can talk about this for a little bit. Some of you may have heard from me talking about like game development stuff. I'm not very good at art, and that's like ends up being a big hurdle when I'm making games, because like I end up like, if I actually am able to like get some development done in terms of like the like game mechanics and such, like on the programming side of things, then I end up with a game that just kind of looks bad because it's all placeholder art and like boxes and such. I'm like, man, this game just like looks bad. I'm not really enjoying the process, even if like the gameplay is technically there. That's just a really fun spot for Blizzard. Like the gameplay is technically there. Like I look at it, I'm like, this is just like not good. But it's like, man, that's like so much time you have to spend on like learning how to like get good at art. And like that's like not even everything that there is to a game. Like there's still like the music and sound design and like UI and like I don't know, like a billion other things that you can like spend like a lot of time like as like a professional. Like you can be a professional like UI designer and like that's all you do in like a for a game. That's like someone's job just to do that. Find an artist, that's scary. That is kind of a fantasy though, of like, what if I just like made an entire game and it just looks bad and I was like, hey guys, hey artist, here's an entire video game. If you just like want to make the art for it, that'd be great. Or like to some publisher, I don't know. You know, I could just like leave the neuron here. I could just like carry a rock or something. But it's like, you can like sit here. I can sit here all day and be like, man, I wish I could make arts. But like nothing changes if I just like sit here and think about that. And, you know, I kind of think like if I, like as a kid, if I like drew a lot, which I did draw a lot as a kid. I just like didn't really care about like getting better at drawing. It's just like just a thing you did for fun. Like I'd see like other kids like draw better than me, and I'm like, well, as I got older, like people around me would be like good artists. I'm like, damn, you basically got like a free skill for like drawing as a kid, because you like it's just something that you're doing for fun, and now as a bonus when you're older, you just like are good at art now. Or you know, I just be like, you know, nothing's gonna change if I just sit here, so I should probably just like get around to like trying to improve. So I'm actually doing that now. Actually like practicing art every day. So for the past like a few weeks, I've been trying to draw something every day. I'm still pretty bad. But, you know, you have to accept being bad. And this is probably the biggest thing that I struggle with any like creative field, of knowing that when you start out, it's going to be bad, and there's like no way around that. And like obviously every artist starts out bad. That's just how it is. But you don't notice when like someone doesn't post their art until they're good at it, and then you see their art. Even if you like look back at their profile and like see what they posted earlier, it's like, damn, they were always good. But like that's not true. They just didn't post for a long time. And the reason I was reminded of this for some reason is because someone mentioned, what did you say? Horror is above our comprehension. I really love the idea of drawing like horror themed stuff for some reason. I always see like I see like some artwork in like horror games, and I'm like, this could be better. You should make this more disturbing. This one game, Look Outside, that had a lot of good art in it. That's an inspiration for me. And I don't know, something's funny about, I mean, I don't know if it's funny or like, or what. I like the idea of taking like two characters, like let's take the characters from Rain World, let's take a Slugcat and just like put them in like a horrifying situation. I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to do that in the future. I did not want to do that. Now now I have to deal with a pink lizard. So curious to see those drawings now. Well, I don't know what you're referring to. I haven't made anything yet. Slime lizard unlock. I'm also gonna grab this vulture grub, so I can grab a vulture mask. I like music too. It's weird because I feel like I'm a very musical person, which I don't know if any of that, if you can tell from watching the stream. But like making music feels like something different. Because I know what it's gonna be like. I'm gonna like spend like 10 minutes making something. I'm gonna listen back to it and be like, this sounds awful. Because I've spent so much time listening to music that I have like my like skill of like, I don't know what you would call it. My ear is more skilled than my ability to create music, right? So like I'd be criticizing my own work as if it was like I'm comparing it to like other stuff that I listen to that is really good made by like professional musicians. There's a king vulture. Oh, I love when their spears just miss like that. It's a bit awkward to be carrying this vulture mask and like the neuron and all that. I think I can leave the neuron at the bottom of the wall because, well, no, I have to leave the pearl because I'll bring the neuron to Pebbles. Hopefully there isn't any reason to bring the pearl to Pebbles. I did a so some people in the speedrun Discord know I drew some silly pictures of slug cats. It's kind of fun to like disregard like quality and just be like, I'm just gonna make something bad and it's gonna look stupid and I'm just gonna like be fine with that. Like when you're a kid and you're drawing stuff, you don't care that it looks bad. You don't care that it's like not as good as like other art that you've seen because you probably haven't seen that much art in general or like given pay much attention to it. And so you draw something that looks awful and you're like, that was fun. And I guess your imagination just like fills in all the gaps. It's fun to do that sometimes. Like if I'm playing Minecraft, for example, and I build like a brick house, and it looks like a brick. No, I'm not saying it's brick as in it's made out of brick blocks. I'm saying it's like shaped like a brick, and that's all it is. But I'm not like, damn, this drawing or this building is so bad it's not as good as other buildings. It's like, who cares? It's just like I built a box, and I'm just gonna hang out there as my house in Minecraft. I guess like in Minecraft, for example, you know, there's a lot of different ways you can be skilled with the game. You can like play it totally casually, like just build stuff, like have a farm, just like explore and like do whatever. That's chill. You can do that. If you want to like speedrun the game and like go for the ending as fast as possible, you can do that. If you do PvP, if you do like builds, if you do redstone, whatever it is, like all those like equally valid ways to play the game. It's like, oh, you're bad at building? Well, at least you're like pretty good at like other aspects of the game. But like something like arts, like even like very vaguely just like art in general, or I guess like illustrations specifically, it's like it feels like it's so like set in stone. It's like, oh yeah, there's like good artists and there's bad artists, you know. Don't like, I mean, you can like make bad art and enjoy it, but like that's not like real art, you know. Because you have like set expectations for what. Wait, can I eat this? Yeah, I should have done that. Thank you, Blue Lizard. You know, why don't King Vultures, why don't they like harpoon one creature and then like grab another creature and like take back 2 creatures with them? 2 for 1 special. I do need food. And this is something else that I've talked about, where it's like, if you care about the final product more than the process of creating, that makes things a lot more difficult. If you want to be a game developer and you're like, I wish I could make a game that was like this and like this and like that. Well, you can make a game like that, but it's going to take several years of you like having to do all the programming and making the art and the sound design and then this and that, right? And then after all of that effort, then you get to like have like a few like days of being like, wow, I made this game, and then what, you know? You weren't enjoying the process on the way there. But like being able to like enjoy the process of creating something is something that's kind of difficult if it's like not natural. Because like something else, like I enjoy playing video games. I enjoy playing Rain World, and just by doing that naturally, I'm getting better at it, right? It's not like I was like, man, I wish I was really good at this video game. It was like, no, I just enjoyed playing the game, and then getting good at it was a natural result of playing it a lot. And eventually kind of focusing a bit on like trying to improve specific aspects like movements and routing. And then actually it becomes more difficult if I'm like, I want to get world record in this speed run. That actually makes things more difficult because now I'm no longer just enjoying the process of speedrunning. It's like, I have a goal, and if I'm not meeting that goal, then I feel disappointed. Whereas if my goal is just to play the game and enjoy it, then there's not really a way to mess that up, you know? And then maybe just as a result, you end up getting the world record just by enjoying the game, you know? But so far I found art fun. I don't really have any particular like ambitions at the moment. It's kind of just like, if I see something cool, it's like, maybe I should add that to the list of things that I want to draw in the future. Just for fun. I've had this this idea. If you know like this, actually I'm gonna show it right now for like 2 seconds. Those kinds of scenes in Rain World where it's like very atmospheric, like up in the clouds. I really like those kinds of scenes. It's like, yeah, I kind of want to draw something like that. Like also like that's really hard. That's a lot of things to figure out. Like cloud. It's always funny to like watch artists, like professional artists, and like if you watch someone draw like a cloud, they just like a few like pen strokes or with a paintbrush or whatever they're using, and like bam, there's just a cloud. Like they just made it like just like that, you know. Like it's like black magic. they just like have muscle memory for drawing a cloud at any moment. But for me, it's like if I wanted to draw a cloud, it'd be like I'd like look at a reference and like see the way like they draw the lines and the shading and all that. Maybe art is just the slow process of building muscle memory for drawing any object ever. just like every other skill. It's just muscle. It's what is it like? It's just muscle memory. Always has been. Thank you, Pebbles. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Soul Knight gave me a little boost upwards. That's funny. This is still the same cycle, right? I can't go to the gate again. Oh, okay. Oh, just buy new hands. I get it. I don't really know. I guess I should just get the Echo. That doesn't really waste any time, does it? If I just get it from this shelter. I just thought of like, there's a lot of creative fields that are like completely temporary. If you do like ice sculptures, or like I don't know, like ice sculptures, sand castles, anything that's like that can just get like that can like melt or just like wash away. It's like it's very temporary, and you kind of know that going into it. Like I'm gonna spend a lot of efforts in creating an art piece that's just gonna like disappear in a few days. I mean, and now it's like you take a picture of it and you post it on social media. So it's not really temporary, is it? All art is temporary. Everything is temporary at the end of the day. That's true. But you know what I mean. Extra temporary. It's not like a painting that you can, you know, or I guess like digital art is probably like the most like permanent, because if you like save the file or like distribute it like to like some like online platform or whatever, it's like, oh, now that's just there forever. If you take care of it well, at like the maximum quality. How many websites from like 2001? That's true. I mean, but I see like videos about these like temporary art forms, where it's like people are complaining like, why would you like spend so much time making something just to like destroy it at the end, or just like if you know that it's gonna like it's not gonna last forever. But it's like that's kind of beautiful that you enjoy the process so much that you literally don't care if it's destroyed like the moment you finish making it. Okay, I didn't do that right. All achievements, all passages, all Pearl dialogue, all arena unlocks, all challenges, all expeditions. I'm doing everything. Right now I'm doing all objectives as Hunter plus the Hunter exclusive arena unlocks. So I just got finished talking to Pebbles. Let's clip the edge of that platform. There's also like so many fascinating examples of artists who spend their whole lives making arts without ever intending to just like show it to anyone. So like I'm just gonna spend like years of my life drawing and like just like doing this thing to enjoy it. And I'm not gonna show anyone. I'm not gonna like showcase this art anywhere. I'm not gonna like tell anyone about it. And it's like several years after this person dies, it's like, oh, they had like a ton of art, by the way. Nowadays, everything is kind of messed up by social media. If you want to be like a professional artist, that's kind of like intertwined with maintaining like a social media account, so that you can like have an audience. That's something that I realized I really am not a fan of for like streaming and like making YouTube videos. Like it is just like some form of art, if you want to say it, if you want to call it that, or at least a form of entertainment. But there's also like a side of it that's like you have to like, you know, maintain this like this thing online. It's like if you want to like grow your like your streaming, or if you want to like get more subscribers and viewers and whatever, it's like you have to go through like so many. You have to put in a lot more effort that isn't actually like doing the thing that you want to be doing. Am I gonna get this echo? I don't really need to. I can get the sub echo later. I can get the shaded echo. I don't want to like waste the cycle sheltering here. Well, actually, it's kind of late. This is kind of a short cycle. Hey, this is a longer cycle. Wow, Shrub, you're such an influencer. Getting people into movement tech. I need to make like anti like Rain World videos. Like this is why you should never play Rain World. The dark side of Rain World speedrunning. Mm-hmm. Damn. He was fast. that was what Spearmaster Sword percent was for. Don't speedrun Rain World. This is what it does to you. This is your brain after speedrunning Rain World. Or this is your brain after speedrunning Spearmaster Sword percent. Hey dude. Is that Cyan Lizard just fall? He'll be fine. They can just jump back up. They could just double jump right before they hit the floor to cancel the fall damage. What happens? Yeah, I have lung cancer now. It's something I don't talk about much. The bottomless pit inspector. I just realized that's like actually a thing in Rain World because like the bottomless pit indicator was like broken for like Watcher and maybe for Downpour too. I don't remember. We need a bottomless pit inspector for Rain World. Quality assurance. That's the vulture. No Spearmaster run? I still don't really know how he did it. Or like why would you do that? I kind of have this idea where like surely if I like put in some effort to some like random speedrun category, I could probably do pretty well. Because hopefully I'm still improving at the game, even though I'm not doing speedruns directly. That's probably not true. And I would get tired of it like in like 2 days. Scavenger, literally the first scavenger I met. Hey guys. You left your lantern behind. So I believe I'm just going to industrial shaded. Yeah. Not much to do in either of those regions. Guys, calm down. Aren't you overreacting a little bit? Like slight overreaction at scavenger like throwing a bomb at a slug pup. It'd have to be another creature. The sad elite scavengers. Why the long face? I just realized I forgot the pearl. I left the pearl in the wall shelter. I think I just die. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the pearl is important. Have to do this again. I mean, I think just having the mask kind of makes it all way easier. Like, scavengers aren't affected by the mask, but I don't want to kill the scavengers anyways. Vultures, like, I'm just gonna run away from the vultures. If a dropper, like, tries to get me, I can, like, I can pull out the spear fast enough to stop them. Like, yeah, having extra spears and rocks is really nice for fighting lizards, but I'm just not gonna be fighting lizards if they run away from me. You're right, if you demask a vulture, they'll respect you. That's how it works. Ooh, that was a little spooky. Guys, get out of the way. See, why are they running away from me by going down there? That's where I'm going to. Are they stupid? I was so ready for the dropper to be right here. We're getting to the shelter. But now, yeah, the annoying part is actually that I can't throw boosts. Can't do E-slides here. Like, I could do, like... do some weird stuff like that. There's your scheduled lizard. That's your own fault. I actually... just like got checkmated, I guess. Okay, I guess I should probably like visit the chimney. Actually, I don't even know if I have enough armor for that girl. I think if I shelter and then get that go up, that would work. I was holding down to try to go back into the pipe, but the dropper killed me before that I could do that. So I guess I should have like jumped out of the pipe as soon as possible, but there's a chance I would also die to that. Usually you have a little bit of invincibility when going through pipes. I don't know if that's just really bad timing or if the dropper just ignored that. I mean, that was an instant death anyway. I might have actually been able to survive if that wasn't an instant kill. Because droppings usually kind of throw you around a little bit before they actually kill you or grab you. These white lizards are so fast. Hello, did your message get blocked? It's not safe down there, Cyan. I don't know what you're doing. So, oh, you're not. Oh, come on. The pearl. Why am I throwing? Why am I throwing so bad? I literally remembered the pearl right as the gate closed, but my hands were off the keyboard, so I couldn't move fast enough to get out. Really extra. You get throwing. If the echo is here, then I'm just gonna grab them. Although I think my karma's dropped enough where they won't be here anymore. Yeah, the echo's gone. Really have to waste my time, like, multiple cycles just to get this pearl back. I have to shelter on the other side of the gate again. By the way, this echo is huge. Like they're like on the large scale of echoes. It's kind of cool that there's differences like that. Time to go back again. I need food though. I might kill a vulture. I know there's a popcorn plant, but it'd be cooler if I ate a vulture instead. Armor 4 vulture. If I see a vulture, I'm gonna kill them. That's a warning. Now's your time to show up. I guess the vultures. Are we insane? Hi. Dude, I don't have any food for you. You're also such a pain to carry because of my back spear. Like, -1 back spear if I carry this kid. I mean... making things a lot more difficult. Maybe Survivor. Survivor lore. I think on the outskirts. Me when I make up fake lore. Okay, just like get the shaded or something. Just like actually start making some progress. That'd be nice. There's the dropper at least. Not in an awful spot. There's a vulture just chilling. Eat. Do you want to eat anything? Like, oh look, a bunch of food. I'll risk standing here for a little bit just to give this kid a chance to eat. Flipping. There's this website called W Place. And if you've heard of r/place, it's kind of like that. It's like a big canvas you can place pixels. But the canvas is like a world map. So you know, people like to build like around like big cities or like where they live or whatever. There's so much Deltarune on that canvas. It's a little bit overwhelming. Literally, no matter where you go in the world, it's like find a random like city, zoom in, Deltarune, without fail. Yeah, there's some rain world here and there too. It took a while for me to find some. But yeah, you'll find like a lot of like indie, like pixel art games are probably much more likely to be referenced because the medium. Like you need to place a lot more pixels to like get higher resolution. So you might as well just like draw pixel art, right? There's scavengers in here. Can't wait for YouTube chat to start doxing themselves. Yeah, around where I live, I found a... like, it's pretty cool, but there's so much Deltarune. It's actually a little insane. Surely, like, any reasonable person would look at the canvas, see, like, 20 Deltarune characters, and be like, I don't need to add another one. But they do. Like, oh, there should be more Deltarune. I guess Deltarune just happens to be like the most popular pixel art game at the moment. That's why it's represented so much. But those kind of canvases are always cool. So, like, you need to be searching for like niche references. It's like, oh, I get that reference. Like that guy pointing at the screen, or whatever. Like, oh, I know that character. I know, you know. I still need to eat food a lot. Shade is not the best place to do that, but also I'm carrying this stupid child who doesn't know how to eat food. Like, he picked up my mask. Oh, you don't like blue fruit, huh? Well, it's gonna be hard for you. Are you the one who always makes peace with scavs? I saw you too late. I always try to be friendly with scavengers. If you're doing a speedrun, it's too risky to try to do that. It's like, if you run to a scavenger, there's a very high chance they're going to try to kill you, so it's just safer to try to kill them first. But I'm not doing a speedrun, and if I'm not doing a speedrun, and I'm going to spend like a lot of cycles in this run, like, yeah, I should befriend them, because then like every other encounter later is going to be way safer. Although you still always end up encountering like a handful of bad apples, and they might still just kill you randomly. I really have to eat like 20 lantern mice to survive. Unless you're with the tame lizard. Yeah. How did I hit you? Oh, I didn't hit you. Wait, who did I hit? Wow, surprisingly that worked out. Surprisingly, I'm alive and fed. Why is there just a pearl here? I guess there's a pearl in this room and it just fell down. Whoa. Hello. You have a funny name, Mon Whooper Dynamics. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. The shelter here. I think this is a good idea. But hello. We're playing Rain World. Spoilers, I guess. I don't know. I assume if you're rating me, you probably are familiar with Rain World. Just a little bit. Hopefully this is still like the right pearl and I haven't like misplaced it somehow. Also this mask, I realize this mask might actually not be that useful. Because like when is it going to be useful next? Like in Shoreline against like a few salamanders. I guess I really haven't really do. I shouldn't have been carrying it. I can trade it to the merchants. Okay, scavengers will like it. They're all Steam achievements. Okay, that's similar to what I'm doing. I'm basically just doing that, but more. You know, Steam achievements plus like all Pearl dialogue, all the I don't know, just like whatever. Take that mask. He didn't even give me anything in return. He gave me one explosive spear. Except I have this child to take care of. What if I just didn't unlock slug pups, huh? What if I just save that for later? Like, I don't really need them. I can just like do Gourmand last. Get the mother passage and just move on. Maybe I should have just done that. Do like a turret on my back. Spear Master Slug Pup. They just like generate spears constantly and just throw them at the nearest creature. Where's the mod? Modders get working. So actually, this is like a really difficult task. Yeah. No! The spider fought back. I just wanted the kelp to eat them. So I have to go all the way through, like, halfway through memory crypts just to grab the unlock and then, like, leave. Whoops. Don't be dead. Okay. No! I messed up. I just missed the spear straight up. And when you're carrying a stupid child, you don't have a backup spear. Not very nice of this slug pup. Why hold pearl? That's true. I guess what I can do. Survivor be surviving. They really do look like Survivor. Canonical Survivor as a child. Alright, I still can't carry the extra speeder. Child moments. Oh, you're giga dead. Oops. Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, they got really lucky last time. Well, I guess that makes things easier. Hunting tokens. I need the Mirror Spirit unlock right now, so I'm heading to Memory Crypts. But I'm not actually going to go through Memory Crypts. I just need to grab that and leave. So the Pearl is going to stay there. So I have key item tracking on. So next cycle, the Pearl will come back when I get to that room. And I get extra rep for it, so like, why not? I think actually the slug pup was like being loud, because like look how much easier it was to sneak past that kelp compared to last time where they were basically going for me immediately. I think the slug pups do make extra noise. The creatures will notice. Some big enemies. I actually probably need to eat them for food. Okay. Memory Crypts. This could take a long time if I get unlucky. Actually, not as far as I thought I have to go. Okay. Not that bad. We actually have a lot of time left. I probably could have made it to Shoreline this cycle, but I actually can't do that now because I need to get the Pearl back. So maybe that was a mistake. I was kind of assuming that going through Memory Crypts would take up the whole cycle. Well, it's still going to take some time because I have to get past this kelp again. Where's the Pearl? Yeah, I gave it to the Scavenger. The one at the end of Memory Crypts, that's the Flashbang unlock. But I already got that as Survivor. Or maybe as another character, I don't know. I got most of the unlocks as Survivor already. Like a bunch that are hundreds that I'm getting now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I could just shelter here. Oh, I got jump scared by them again. Shelter here, go grab the pearl. Kind of some waste of time in the cycle, but whatever. I think those Mirrorless Birds only show up if you've loaded in memory crypts. I might be making that up. I feel like I never see those Mirrorless Birds unless I've been to memory crypts, or like I'm heading from memory crypts back to Shaded, back to the rest of Shaded. Here's the pearl again, by the way. It's not gone. I don't need to get the Echo. I already have max karma. So Shoreline has the Leviathan unlock and Moon. That's all I really need to do there. Kind of a short cycle. Yeah, I love that spiders can revive each other. I feel like that was always such like a well-known thing. Like, oh yeah, that's just like one of the basic abilities of the spiders, but apparently a lot of players don't know about it. Might be a bit difficult to get food in Shoreline, so I'm going to get this popcorn. I think I'll be able to make it all the way to Moon. It's only temporary though. I think if you kill a spider and they get revived, they can only live for like another minute or so. Like, they're not like fully back. Ah. Try to do something fancy. There is indeed a Leviathan. Expected that. Well, they're going this direction. I don't even know what you just ate. Was there a jetfish in there? Just a few minutes left in the cycle. Can I do some crazy tech? No. Skill issue. Moon, I would appreciate it if you revived yourself quickly. So I have a pearl to read. No, time loss. We have like 2 minutes. My sound effect cutting out. Wait, I think the timer's paused. Hey, Moon kind of remembers it by the end. I let this play out. We don't get to read this often. I love that. Equipment eroding, etc., etc. That's all you have to say. Well, that's the main. Well, I guess I still have to ascend, but main items I need to carry around. We're done with that. I have enough time to make it to the next shelter too. That's nice. Okay. So the Leviathan unlock. I need to get the Red Lizard unlock and Garbage Wastes. That's like the worst unlock ever. I don't know if I would just want to like go for the swim or if I want to like try to get like a bubble weed or something. I don't know. I guess it's close enough. Like I could go, yeah, I could get it as another character, but I want to get them all now. How would that be offensive to anyone? They basically are wizards. But what is the quote? Advanced technology, something magic. Help me. Jeffers are so mean. Don't even want to help out a poor slick cat out in the open water. Funny thing is that even if I have a bubbleweed, there's still a decent chance of just dying to leeches. There's a ton of leeches in the unlock room as well. I mean, if with a bubbleweed you can swim boost a bunch, and it's more likely to be able to escape a bunch of leeches. Please. Bro, you just killed your friend. Bro, this is in the way. Actually, you're good food. Thank you for the meal. Not you. I said, oh, I already have food. Oh, sorry. Man, I wish I could be like, wow, the ceiling slide is so cool, but now I only associate with the Aether Bridge. And sadness. Get over here. Thank you. You're really low. Eh, not. You're like average. Why are you here? Also, the knockback. How much time we got? Yeah, you have enough time. Sorry, Hunter. So I'm not going to sub-training yet, even though I'm like right here. And this is probably kind of unnecessary overall, but whatever. I have enough time to cycle. Sorry, Pearl. I'll have to leave you behind. Might as well bring the extra bubble weed. Just temporarily. Wrong way. He'll so naturally go into that pipe. I think it's because like that's part of the Spearmaster or the Saint route. That wall is opened up, so you can just take that path. Oh, BLL here. Are you down in the water still? Who knows? Actually, they're in this room. Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay. So... Garbage waste next. And I think I'm rushing straight to farm raids, like... What else is there to do, right? I should go this way, definitely. Because Garbage Waste has the Red Lizard unlock, Farm Raids has the Deer and Spider unlock. Goodness, my voice. And then they what the heck, they teamed up on me. My spears. Subterranean has the Monster Kelp and the Centipede unlock. I think that's just everything, right? Oh my goodness. Try not to be like horribly annoying. Challenge. Possible. You are made of food. There you go. It's annoying though. Would it just be easier to just like use a rock? Yeah, probably. Oops. Thank you, Vulture. And now I befriend the lizard. But no, I'm just gonna go. This is dangerous. Like that's the one annoying part about using jellyfish to fight, is that when the creature is like flying around like that, it's hard to hit them accurately. So for lizards, you end up hitting their heads a lot. I have a lot of time this cycle. I can probably... It would be really risky to go for the Red Lizard unlock, because I would probably just die to leeches. And ultimately, I think I would just get it and keep moving. I don't know. I've not practiced that swim a lot. I think I can try the next best thing. Not you. You're just like the worst. I was kind of hoping that egg bug would trigger the fish. Or the drop egg. Why did I say that? Hey guys. You can have a pearl and you can have a pearl. Return tech? I guess a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I want to go this way. More centipedes. Oh, that was almost clean. Why I put the red lizard unlock here? There's like not even any like red lizards here. There's like one that's like a few rooms away. Yeah, wasting a lot of cycle time here, but it's gotta play it safe. Enough food so far. Shout out to this room. I'm sure a lot of people have gone here. I shouldn't have waited. The leeches are here. Okay, it's actually chill. Actually, like, just easy. I almost hit a garbage farm. I turned them around the wrong direction. No, I tried to grab this. I thought... No, because I missed the other spear. If you want to carry me, that'd be great. Yeah, and then just like drop me off. Like right yeah. I don't have a vulture mask anymore. I hit the baby. Okay. No, the leeches can still grab you. If you just move fast enough, it's kind of hard for them to get you. Because they actually have a little bit of a lunge. Like they have to like stop moving and then lunge at you to actually grab you. So if you're just swimming quickly with a bubbleweed, they can't really get you very easily. As long as you just keep moving. Okay. There. Now you have to deal with the vulture. Actually, still risky to do that. That sign could have totally killed me. Oh, I guess I already got enough food. Right, I forgot that I ate the centipedes. Okay, we can finally move on. I guess I just want to get some distance, right? I don't think there's anything else major that I need to get, except for in farm raise and sub. See, now the leeches are driving me. Both those regions are pretty far away. They took all my spears. They took everything from me. Super long cycles. I feel like Hunter usually gets shorter cycles. You keep moving fast enough. Ah, debatable. I'd like to get another vulture mask. I think if I see a regular vulture, not king vulture, I will try to fight it. They tend to show up in this room. Okay, that was pretty easy. Is there anything in drainage system? Or pipe yard? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's anything. Wiki. Maybe. Maybe that's happened. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to check what unlocks I got by the end and see if I missed any. Which would probably require another Hunter playthrough. Something's going on down there. Was that like a noodlefly and a blue lizard and a centipede? All like in the same tunnel. Here we have another lizard with a centipede. It's nature doing its thing. Sorry, man. Yeah, I like seeing all those lizards leave that room. Leave this room. Why is there a centipede over there? Pay the toll. Yep, you guys aren't gonna kill me for no reason. I actually dealt with that centipede really well. I thought something else would happen there. Favorite lizard? Definitely greens. Because they're just chill. They're a little bit stupid, but not like caramel lizards. Like, caramel lizards will just be a brick wall and just in like the most inconvenient places. And they'll also spit at you. Like green lizards just like, they just hang out, you know? I still have so much time in the cycle left. I could really keep going, but I've gone through like 3 gates. So I think I'm just taking the bottom path. Please not fall off the screen. Sometimes it's actually part of their pathfinding to like fall off a cliff to get to a lower point. Oh, the passages. I wonder what the score will be. Probably not very good. I'm not really been killing stuff too often. Echo is like right here. But I'm not gonna get them. Just unnecessary. Hey you. Yeah. Don't mind the bees. I have kind of this gear to be where I want it to be. There you go. They're figuring it out. Give them some time. Do I need another sport buff? Ouch. Get back here. It's okay, it's okay. They're going to the pool. Is there a consistent way to cross farmlands only doing tech? I think so, because you can cross this room without it here. If you practice it. Hey, wait. You understand. I need you, man. I need you. Damn, if I could vault, I could actually get up to that guy. It is possible to cross this room. I have not practiced enough. He's coming back. My goat. Or I mean, my deer. The reindeer really love this pool. Please prove my points to me. My vaults! Come on, man. Just... Are you gonna turn around again? Okay, this time for sure. You're not gonna turn around again. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, you could basically take the top path through Farmers, go get past the toll down into the drop down room to get here. Cross this room with a bunch of E-slides. But then to get to subterranean, I think you need the deer. Either deer skip or just riding the deer normally. But it always required deer for that last room. It looks a bit ridiculous when you look at this room, but you know, I think it's like the grass is so tall that the very tip of the grass that is actually the part that grabs you. It takes some time to move down to actually grab you if you're sliding on the floor, so you can get past them like that. If we have time left, which we do, I would like to get the sub. The problem is that they put the spitter spider unlock here for a reason. Whole plant. Okay, I didn't actually expect to get grabbed by that. Cool. They don't even know I'm here. Ignore the threat music picking up. Yeah, they're chill. The scavengers are chill. They would never hurt me. Hello, dear. Please actually like work with me. Oh wow, you're fast. Do you want to start moving now too? That'd be cool. This other deer has it all figured out. Why do you have to do it like this? And then you have to like keep moving. Actually. Are you posing? Can you wait for like when I get to the next room at least? Thank you. Oh my goodness, this other deer is making everything difficult. Just keep walking, man. Thank you. Scavenger. And then imagine this guy just kills me. I almost made a huge mistake. Goodness. Grab this. That's why I came this way in the first place. Oh, another snack? I appreciate it. Okay. I might actually just be able to finish Hutcher right now. It's only the like kelp unlock that's really out of the way, and also, I suppose I need to kill another, or I need to fight another red centipede. That room is just like full of like 5 overgrowns. Is there always popcorn there? What's going on down there? Oh. I hopefully I can shelter. Why are there centipedes here? The centipedes supposed to come later. Okay, you asked for this. There's another one. The second centipede. Use scavengers. There's a bomb down there too. Throw the bomb. Throw the bomb. Throw the bomb. You know you want to. I have to shelter in like 1 minute. He picked up. Oh no, they don't want the bomb. They know what would happen. They usually aren't smart enough for that. Spider jump scare? Or not jump scare, but like surprise spiders. Surely this centipede won't show up all of a sudden. Okay, they actually are probably going to the den. Nice. So 2 unlocks in subterranean and then just ascending. I think that's everything. I think I have plenty of cycles left. So yeah, cycle 12. So maybe not as difficult as I thought it would be. Oh, of course, more scavengers. I probably could have taken several more safety shelters if I wanted to. Try to do everything in one go. Did you just clip through the floor? Green Overseer. Hey, dude. That's actually kind of sick that you're here. Checking up on the last leg of my journey. Oh, you're fun. Yeah, that's a good spot for you to be. Centipede, up here. Oh, how about you? You want to come up here? They're fusing together into one, like, Ultra Centipede. Well, no, that's already happened. Oh, it's so empty in this room. I fell. Hold on, give me a moment. Ow, I just like fast fell my brain into the ground. I just like pick this up, thank you. This path appears to be blocked now. I guess I'll go this way. Percent of getting a Green Overseer? I have no idea. Maybe like 1%. I could go this way. You know what? We don't take this path often. Let's go this way. And you know, I'll just kill you for fun. Throw the damn spear. Goodness. Yeah, this path is kind of long and full of kelp, so it's not my favorite path to take. Oh, yeah, that's why. Yo, careful, man. Can I just, oh, I'll just go down, I guess. And at this point, this mask is not helping me at all. Green. Green spider. Let me go. Literally holding on to me. Oh shoot. Literally holding on to me directly and they can't even kill me. That's green lizards for you. Okay, so I didn't really want to go all the way down here. But now that I'm here, I guess I'll keep going. This is a long enough cycle, I think. I wish I could see. Let's make things easier. I see. Maybe this will lead me the way I want to go. Yeah, the green spiders are roughly as dangerous as regular big spiders. As in, they very rarely attack you, and when they do attack you, they often miss. But yeah, they're pretty passive most of the time. I don't want to waste all my time in filtration, so I'm just going to look at the map. So I was in that room, I went here, and then I'm here. So I want to go there. Oops, not this pipe. Meanwhile, red spiders don't mess around and they just kill you straight up if they can grab you. The other spiders could learn a lot from them. Like, oh, I'm already grabbing this slick guy. Maybe if I just use my teeth right now. My fangs. That's a huge spider. Yeah, that is kind of their whole deal. They just look scary, but they actually are not dangerous at all. Well, I mean, the main danger is that if you try to kill them, they will kill you with a swarm of speeds. There we go. That's the last unlock for Hunter, I think. And I'm just gonna go ascend, I think. I don't know if I need to shelter first to like lock in the fact that I got this. Although I assume that arena unlocks just kind of... The moment you touch them, they're unlocked. It doesn't matter if you save or not. But sheltering would not take that much time at all. Oh, scavenger. He picked up a fruit. The funny thing about scavengers is that they don't ever value food on their own. They only value the food items that have some other value to them. Like a gooey duck can repel wormgrass, so that's why they carry them in farm arrays. And a glowweed will provide light in dark areas. But any other food item they don't really care about at all. I guess mushrooms. Yeah, they just like mushrooms, just there's nothing else to that. This is a reason to shelter. What's going on? Okay, I can keep going safely. Yippee, I can't wait to do this like 20-minute long ending sequence. So hyped for that. The frames, the way the frames improved by like 30 when I went through that pipe. It's like, oh, I can finally unload like the 20 mole lizards in filtration. For how little I've practiced depths of movement, I've practiced hunter depths of movement even less. Some of these lineups probably don't even work. Ouch. At least I didn't die. If you know, it's just a normal death. You go back to your last shelter, which for my case would be the top of sub. But I mean, that's kind of the whole point of Rubicon, is that once you've entered it, you can't leave. So it can be kind of weird if you just die and come back to your last shelter. And Rubicon is more equivalent to the Void Sea itself than to just the depths. Although you can like take a dip in the void sea and come back. It's actually something that I've tested before. I think. Well, actually, I don't know if you let the void worm take you all the way down, could you swim all the way back up? I feel like at that point it's probably just loading in a different room instead of just being one really long room. But I don't know actually. But it'd take like 30 minutes of swimming to make back the progress that the void worm makes in like 2 seconds, or I guess like 30 seconds. My lantern. I'm taking this lantern with me. My lantern. Whoops. Just check that. That's still over there. Oh well, goodbye lantern. I can't take you down here anyways. Also, I'm gonna reduce the volume of the game because it's like really loud. So, I guess that's all the hunter stuff done. I guess it's Artificer next, which is scary. Artificer's very scary, because that's basically like the whole Survivor thing that I did. We have to bring all the pearls to, well, I have to bring the pearls to 5 pebbles. Except it's like, the world state is like 3 times harder. Well, no, because I explained earlier, my strategy is basically just to, rush for the chieftain mask and use that the whole time. So we'll see how bad that actually is. But then, you know, less room to carry pearls, less room to carry spears, weapons and such. You know, back spear as Hunter has. Can I get one Leviathan, or one Void Worm swimming in the right direction? Thank you. Actually, kind of unfortunate. Rivulet doesn't really have that much to do. Rivulet has a pearl. I guess the music pearl, I need to like steal the music pearl from Pebbles. But like submerged unlocks. That's kind of it. Yeah, Submerged has a pearl. Has some arena locks. There's stuff in Bitter Area too. A real long swim. I think the duration of this swim is random. There we go. Thank you. Yes, all pearls to pebbles, because that is unique dialogue. Spearmaster is similar, but not every pearl has unique dialogue for past moons, so it's only a handful of pearls that I have to bring to moon, including the story one, of course. Like, I'm fairly confident with Artificer, but Scavengers are such a wild card that they can just randomly show up and completely block your path and just kill you instantly at any moment. And obviously there are like skills when it comes to killing or fighting Scavengers, but a lot of it is out of your control. Like, even if you can deal with Scavengers, hold on. Even if you can't deal with Scavengers, it's always going to be easier if they just don't show up at all. And I think the mask essentially pacifies them. Yippee. Alright, what score did I get? 3 passages. Most of my points are from just ascending. I had 13 cycles, or like 12, however many cycles left over. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that went pretty well. You can look at the there should be one more in the collection. I think this pearl does count. There it is. Just for moon dialogue. And arena unlocks. Much more filled out now. So at this point, I think it is only downpour stuff. you can kind of fill in a lot of these, like strawberry lizard, eel lizard, electric spear, firebug egg, singularity bomb, and joke rifle are in here somewhere. Aquapede, one of the long legs, Miros, sure, green spider. So yeah, a lot of these are downpour now. Hopefully there isn't anything that I'm missing, but by the end, if there's like one random item that I don't have, then I can go and grab that afterwards. But is that vanilla completed? I don't know. There might be something else. Oh, going for the lizard. Trying to decide if they want to kill me. They made the decision. Dude, your aim sucks when it's not against the slugcat. Fight him, lizard. Oops, I don't want to be down here. Or anywhere near that lizard. I think the vulture's dead. Hey guys. Okay. That'll be all for today. I might continue this tomorrow. I might play another game. That depends. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.